Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Oh shit, I accidentally disenchanted my hood.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I hate when I do that.
The sooner you find the claw, you found it! Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Hi. Hello.
It's a fine day with you
Thank
around.
you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What does he have for sale? Books. I want this. A lot of gold already. How is she annoying? What does she do?
Next time.
Whoa! You know what you're doing with those flames there.
Of course.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
I usually don't even marry anyone in this game. Okay, I guess I'll go to Whiterun now so I can actually get dragons in the game. So I do actually want dragons. Yeah, I'm always forever alone in this game. Ah, fuck. Snowing again? Or no? Or it's just a tree. Oh, wrong ass. I'm rolling again. Damn it. Fuck you, wolf. Oh. Wrong way. Yeah. Oh, hey, Fango.
Did I see you talking to Sven? I'll show you what I know. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You're right. When have words ever inspired feelings of love?
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
I mean, both these guys are dicks. Like, either side, they're both, like, trying to lie about the other person. It's like...
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Well, I'll side with Faendel then.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
It's too late now. I'll find a better follower later anyways. Oh, fuck. Now I have to find Faendel again. They always, like, walk off by the time I'm doing something else. Where the fuck is he? Is that him?
Tell me as soon as... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from... Lead the way.
It's funny how, like, a bunch of them have the same voice. Okay. My controller died. Let me get the other controller. Yeah, you were in there for a while. Oh, wow. Oh wow, you got a lot. You should put them something you can do for this game. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good right now. Am I going the wrong way again? Yeah. I wish I had a horse, and we could get a horse. I keep walking the wrong way. I'm trying to go to Whiterun. Need some shrooms. Oh, butterfly. You rip off its wings. It's funny, you just like kill it. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Sorry. Sorry. Fuck, let's fucking kill you then. God damn it. Fucking Rhea. Accidentally attacked him.
You're making me angry.
Kill me now. Don't you hate when that happens? You accidentally attack someone in town. I know. I tried to sheath my weapon, but they just ignored me. They just kept killing me. It's snowing again, Joe. God damn it, I have to go all the way back here. Oh. Fuck. I don't even have the Faendale thing. Let's get him again. Yeah,
Tell me
sometimes
as
it
soon as
glitches
you've
though
given
and they
Camilla
just
the letter.
don't keep attacking you.
I appreciate your help. Please,
I
take
was just
this.
trying to help them with
Lead
the
the way.
giant. Just only burn them.
off. You handle yourself well.
What
You
the
could
hell?
make for a decent shield sister.
Just disappeared.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane.
Must have run off.
The old man's
No,
got
I just
good
melted
sense
into the
for
ground.
people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Potatoes.
Take care with those flames.
Honest pay for honest work.
There you go, bud. Potatoes. I wanted to get the giants too, but yeah, I guess I can't 'cause it's melted.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. None of them, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Alf for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Once she's yours. Is that lavender? Oh. They just look purple on the package.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen got hit by
We'll
a
pay
dragon.
whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Oh, we can upgrade these fur shoes.
Oh,
On the way.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Where's she?
We've got small weapons as well as big. The finest weapons and armor.
Where are you going? Oh.
Good doing business with you.
I don't
Probably
claim
should
to be the best
beat the
blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man steel... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk... The city's ruled by the Jarl up in... But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I just do it whenever I see a forge or something.
Damn those
I'm just
Grey
like,
Mains
oh,
to a...
I'll just
Grey Mane or
do it if I have
Battleborn?
anything. I always try to get gold and silver because the jewelry upgrades your skill a lot. And then you can use the jewelry to enchant too. Because it doesn't weigh much.
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Grey Mane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Grey Mane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Well,
Yes?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have... Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I have a human heart. Oh, what spells
I'd
do
eat
you have?
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I already got this.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Foolish old woman.
Yes?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing?
Huh?
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly.
Need
and now
something?
he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag?
Do you
Holding
believe
him?
this old hag?
Why, I've got
I
him
work
in
with
my
my
cellar.
mother. Sell fruits
He's
and
my
vegetables.
prisoner.
It's fun most days.
Face it,
Hard
Coward.
work.
Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you,
Trouble?
you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Did
Come
you
on,
know
Father.
there's
Just, like,
fruits
walk
that
over to you and
actually
start
grow better
talking
in
to
the
you.
cold weather?
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Meet me at my home. You were close. I know, they all just like walk in on other people's conversations. They're like, what do you need? Can I help you? And I'm like, no, go away.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Wow.
But that bard is the worst.
I could do his job blindfolded.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me.
Yes, Mom?
I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Yes?
Until next time.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
That's
right. Yeah.
Mop the town beggar like everyone else.
It's always like the creepy people that have his voice.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
I'm gonna brawl him.
I don't have to take that from you.
God smile on them who show.
Never should have come here. See what you made.
Don't hurt me.
Come on!
Oh man, you better not beat me up.
Take it.
Fuck. I'm so weak.
This is the end for you.
Oh, I gotta cheat and eat food.
Come on, she's not so tough.
It's because I'm wearing robes.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Yeah, I need to do oak flesh first. That would have helped if I had my oak flesh on.
Take care not to set anything on.
That would have been better.
Need something?
Faendale, you just stood there and watched? You got your bow out.
What can I do for you?
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
The security
I don't
in
have
White
much
One
of a
is
reputation.
I've got a hungry
Sky.
daughter to
That's
feed,
what
so...
it is.
Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Mm-hmm.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning. Along with the Rhimae.
I know. That would be... She would be
Our
the
fep,
best.
but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without... They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Oh, I knew you were talking about.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. May your sword be sharp.
I enjoy this
And
work
your
well
tongue
enough,
sharp.
but I'm... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came... I assume you saw the Gildergree? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People
she's got,
say
like,
there
a
is
little,
someone
like,
in
food
Riften
stand
that
and
can
everything.
change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They recruit... Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean.
Dude,
They
what the
keep to
fuck?
that college in
Rude.
Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar.
That's
He might be the
super
Jarl's
racist.
wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I know who you are. Sadia.
I work for Belethor at the general goods store.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah, Windhelm, like, sucks to walk around in, too. I hate that.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, shit. Where's that little bottle? Shit. Steal the Argonian ale.
Come by Belethor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Don't look at me. Ah. Stop
Get away
staring
from
at
me.
me.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's... Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Bye now.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Yes? I'm so hungry.
Will you let me talk?
I work for Belethor at the general goods
Need
store.
something? Hi there.
I ain't
Yes?
done nothing.
Yeah, can't you only adopt 2 in the base game?
What is it, Orc?
Or can you only do 1?
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you
Who's
in.
this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Oh, that's tough.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, I wish you could just adopt all the homeless children. Even though, like, in my game I'm a really bad parent and I never visit my house. I only drop stuff off and then just leave again.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Belgruff.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Ah.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I need to... Alchemy.
Let's go.
I want to restore magic. I have the guidebooks. I can look up the which ones restore magic. I don't have that many ingredients. I have the guidebook, so it has like the list of all the effects and then any ingredients with them. So sometimes I just go through and when I have a ton of ingredients, I just make a bunch of potions and it upgrades my skill a lot. Plus I just choose like things I actually want, like restoring magic or something like that. It's really useful. But it's not very interesting, so totally understand. Oh shit, I was supposed to stay in there, damn it. Stop. No.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul you call.
He's like running in front of him.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
I think enchanting is the best. Alright, let's go kill a dragon.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I took an arrow in the knee.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Huh?
Now you're just a fucking guard. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can just take this shit? Fuck yeah. He's your bomb.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
Oh, my goodness. I don't think I have any ore. Oh, I keep forgetting I have no hood. I lost my hood. I need to fight another mage. Accidentally disenchanted.
If you need potion.
Did Claire go to her dad's or her mom's?
No signs of any dragon right now.
Hey!
Dog,
Come here.
what the fuck? a niece? But I fucking killed her. Alright, now let's actually go kill a dragon. Oh, you're so sweet. I bet she would love that. I got mine for like $40. It's not like a super nice one, but it seems to work pretty well.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Godman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
I need a better destruction spell too. Like a shield. Sorry, dragon.
Everybody, get back!
Yeah, mine was only like $40, so it's probably fine. Especially if it has good reviews. Yeah, it's really neat. Skyrim and Fallout 4. Yeah, get her a gaming headset though, because she's got to play Skyrim for a while before Fallout 4.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim said.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? Whoa! That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Hell yeah. You really are Dragonborn. Whenever I do that, they'll all start attacking me if I accidentally shout at them. Done it before.
Look, you already
Izmir, you did
out here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
All we ask is
You're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
we will be back. This is not over.
There's been talk amongst the guards. Be careful.
Oh, so sorry.
In royalty, and reshape this land with time.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
That's a really weird thing to watch, Nemo. You just watch videos of gamers pooping.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
I've heard of it, I've never seen it.
What do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once.
Keep your hands to yourself.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
Huh?
They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I don't think I have 5
Splendid.
gold.
There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Lydia or Faendale? Who do I pick?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Good day.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Ain't no... Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Still here. Let's get going then.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
One of the new servants? Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls. In the ski...
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword,
Absurd that you
so
can't
I
cook
practice
good
with
sweet
my
rolls.
fists.
In the skeever hole of a city.
Dude, these kids are brats.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
What a bitch.
In the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Lydia is
Absurd that you
annoying. I'm
can't
sticking
cook
with
good sweet
Faendale.
rolls.
I know your family
We can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves den. I can't stop now.
Stay out of trouble, Lord.
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Everything's all right.
Once I've made enough money
really
trading
hard,
with the
you know,
Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the
Kinda
bannered
makes me
mare
nervous.
from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest qualities.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see.
Wait, who's
Very
Brave?
successful business, obviously.
What do you need, my friend? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them true. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Oh. Dude, those kids are so annoying.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Did need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Totally worth it.
Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ha!
How could they? She was a brat.
You watch yourself out there.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This
Think
is
I
a
got the
local
clean
favorite
mug around
and
here
one
somewhere.
of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar
What
the
can
Red.
I do for you?
Oh, there once was a hero named
Are you
Ragnar
sure?
the Red who came riding to
Oh
Whiterun
no.
from old
They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Today's come and gone, for the
You can't tell them. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Oh.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Sorry, my dad just texted me.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
This is an ode to Skyrim's...
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Finest cuts, fresh. Oh yes, hunt. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. More bad blood between the houses. Thralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. Fun mostly.
How did it go? Oh, well, that's good. Get a bribe. Yeah. Just a second, guys. Sorry. There's our rabbit had babies, and one of the babies got pulled out of the nest or something, and it was cold, so we're trying to revive it. I know, I hope we can revive it. I've never had one freeze like this. It was like really cold, so hopefully it can come back. I'm just doing a random side quest. Just to kill the bandit leader at Halted Stream Camp. Kill him now. Carry my shit.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. Don't like the looks of this.
Gotta have a sharp act.
Is it coming back?
Couldn't throw all that fat.
Hurry up. We got a merchant here we get to take care of after we carve this thing.
This is what you want! Huh? Ready to stick on while you can.
Don't kill Faindo. Fuck. Magic again. Need to keep raising that up. Start wearing heavy armor. Mammoth. Nice.
Still here.
Yeah, you have to make him, give the letter from Sven to Camilla to make Faendal like you. And
What do you want me to carry?
Follower.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh yeah, then you ask him after and
Oh.
say, follow me, I need your help. Oh, this is an interesting situation. Ah, fuck. Almost just died there. Oh, shit. I'm not being very careful right now. How many mammoth tusks do I need for Ysolda? I can't remember. Just one. Any luck, Joe? Nothing? It's disappointing.
Ah!
Yeah, Serana is way better than Lydia. Serana is my favorite.
Huh?
What is it that you need? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, hey, Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... It seems this damnable conflict is... Take a look.
yeah, it's always spells. It's nice. Oh, I forgot I have this like mod that adds extra spells to the game. So these like strangulation spells. I think once you beat the quest, she can follow you around longer. Well, I guess depending on how you do the quests.
You know...
Oh. Sorry.
You've got the aptitude. You should join the Mages College.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice.
Okay, what quest? I'm just gonna go explore somewhere. No, I could do this quest, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to. Go to go to the college in Winterhold. Go to Morthal. Is it warm now? There's so many quests, like, you can... It'd take you forever to do all of them.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorix.
Okay. Is it warm enough? It's pretty warm. Trying to revive this rabbit. Put it on my boob.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Oh, fuck. I accidentally bumped my controller.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart That woman.
Oh.
Now come along with us. Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to high Hofdom. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Oh, hey Beanor.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Joe, it's Beanor.
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Milk drinker.
I gotta use my oak flesh first.
Till next time. Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then... the world used to... You ask me, we'd be better. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's... Aha! Yeah!
Ah! Keep those hands up!
Oh, enough! This ends now!
Yeah! Yeah!
Shit. Put on my armor.
I'm gonna kill you. That's it. That's all you got.
Fuck.
Where do you go back to the ground? Come on! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
That was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Return of the Dragonborn. Who among us could possibly hold that honor?
Did I want Beanor instead of Faendel?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I don't want your fucking bow. Keep your bow. Oh, I could take his key to his house.
You lead, I'll follow.
Beanor.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked...
Huh?
Where is he?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace
Where'd he
else.
go?
Stay out of trouble, Orc. They say
that
Ulfric
him?
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
You've been a good friend to me. Looks like you got someone already.
Oh, I have to tell him to go home first.
I mostly deal
I'm right
with
behind
petty
you.
thievery and drunken brawls.
Bye.
Been
I'll
too
head
long
back
since
home
you've
if you
had a
need
good
me.
bandit raid.
Morthal used to be a quiet place. You ask me, let's not waste any time.
No, I just gotta like go
We've
in his
stopped.
house without
What is
picking
it?
the lock, and when he doesn't want me to be in there, I can just go in there now. There's really no point. I just took it because I'm an asshole.
What do you need to take?
thinking? Maybe I'm the dragon.
Trouble? Citizen, my cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
What time is it in the game? Wow, it's like 3 a.m.
What is it?
That's why no one's awake.
Let me guess. Someone stole...
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me
So,
first.
life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this ser- I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. Until next time.
Too many bother my wife with the... Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Fallion.
You are new to Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
I've played this game quite a few times, so, I mean, the first time I played it, I was exploring everything, too.
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. As anyone will tell you, my talents are useful here. I help maintain... The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Probably not, no. Done a lot, though.
What are you doing that for? My talent... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I want to use that cooking pot. Ow, what the fuck? Rabbit's still kind of cold. I'm trying. Mostly like I need to put like in between my boobs. Go and talk to the lady again? I think I do. Start that quest.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing
You
to
will
look
not
for it.
disrespect Jarl
You have
Idrod
your
while
eyes
in this
open.
hall. Do we have an understanding? Then by all means, go
I
about your
speak
business.
and others hear. In Morthal there is little to rule, but there is
I do what I
much
can to
teach.
see that Idgrad's time isn't wasted.
Maybe I
She only has to deal with it.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to... No. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to... try things. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? All right, then. Jörgen and I think I can teach you a thing or two.
No one's home, huh? What's he doing? Oh. remember how to start this quest.
There ain't much to offer. Hrogar's house? It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye, our Jarl...
That's how you start it. I was like, I already knew you could start it.
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around. Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Get this, he's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad. See ya.
Trouble?
Oh my god, so much snow. It's like huge flakes.
Tamria, I speak and others hear. It is my hope that instead they listen. Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze.
Are you still
My
at your
people
mom's,
believe it to
Claire?
be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Who's there? Is that you, Father? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Turn that light.
Are you a stranger?
No, it's fine.
You know him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Helgi. So there's this guy in this town, and this town Morthal, and so his house burned down, and his daughter and his wife died in it, but he survived, and he went and moved over to this other lady's house, Alva, the day after his family died and their house burned down. So people think he burned it down, but they don't have any proof. So the Jarl's asking me to research it, figure out what happened. So I went to the burned down house, and his daughter was there, her ghost. And so now she wants me to go find her after dark. And I know where she's at. She's at the graveyard. Which is... somewhere I always forget where the graveyard is. Oh, this is the chick that he moved in with, so I'll just follow her.
Well, aren't you the pretty one? I bet all the men chase after you.
Really? I don't know if I'm that pretty, but what do you want to say? Am I pretty? I'm beautiful. Beautiful orc. I like to do the side quests.
I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself.
Some of them are really interesting. Where's the graveyard again? Not this way. It's too far. Over here. Yeah.
Never should have come here.
Fucking Laylette.
You found me! Laylette was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Laylette was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
She's a vampire!
Laylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Laylette. She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Laylette is dead. Laylette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
Layla is this guy's wife.
No, you're wrong.
She's just a girl in
you
this town.
must be wrong. Laylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Alva is the lady that, that guy burned down the house, moved in with after his wife and daughter died the next day. Laylette was just like a lady in the town. That was her husband I just talked to. And she had started becoming friends with Alva, and then Laylette happened to be a vampire, so we think. But she just was starting to become friends with Alva, so pretty sure Alva's a vampire. And she obviously probably did something to cause that house to burn down.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm eating chips. Oh. God damn it. Oh, fuck. That's the guy's house. Oh. Sorry, dude. I know. He had no choice. This sounds like one of the Sims members' crazy stories where they lock all their other Sims in their town in their fucking basements, and their vampire Sims drink off of them. Those are the ones that were in the front yard. Lately, they were making those weird noises.
They got really cool colors.
Yeah. Hair.
Huh? Hey!
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me
Like
first.
wake up the Jarl from sleeping.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a
Traitorous
debt.
bitch.
Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Yes!
She's dead. Leolette is dead. I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leolette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Let's
Damn
go.
dragons could swoop down at any time.
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on, then.
This place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary, too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards. We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let her go in first?
A cave. Dark. Dangerous.
Beano, you're going with me whether you like it or not.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power. They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
I feel like this guy's just gonna die if he goes in there. Huh? Like, way outside? In?
Lead on.
Alright. Hopefully don't die.
All right. Let's get going.
Oh, you're coming with me, Beanor, even though you didn't want to.
Lead on, then. Huh?
Poor Beanor.
Hey! Get ready for a fight.
Somebody help!
Should have come here.
Nice.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hand.
What was that?
Your last mistake!
Alright, get ready, dude.
Must be my imagination.
Alva? She's already dead. Raw beef. So much food. Take it all.
Thought I heard something.
That was like a weird noise this rabbit was making. I was like, where the hell is oh, is he still growing these out? There's more in here.
Hey.
Never should have come.
Over here!
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Rabbit is like not. I don't know. It needs to be warmer, I think. You know. I need to cure this vampirism before I get the horrible vampirism.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
You look sick. By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. All right then.
Citizen?
What do you need?
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there. No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have... That's okay. We'll find a way to get by. Safe travels.
Dirty shit?
Huh?
I know, I love that house.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Fight well.
The Bard's College is really good for leveling up. There's like so many skills you can get there from doing the side quests once you do the main quest there.
It happened so
Isn't the
fast. 1 minute the dragon was
one
there,
with
the next it was
beehives you can
gone.
get?
Everything was destroyed.
Where's the last person I need to help in this town? They're like a... Is this the lady that wants the bear furs? I think it's someone else.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed. No, I was too afraid. You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
I know who it was. It's that other guy. That sounds like an awesome mod.
Do you like
Have you
magic?
seen my mother?
Valiant
I'm
says
still
I'm good
waiting
at
for her to
learning.
come home.
I like learning about magic.
Where's this guy? I need to find him.
Care about, that's all. Understand?
Nothing.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Fallion, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. Trust you saw the house that burned down. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? Good day. I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Mer children? That sounds cool. Ah, fuck. My friend. I don't understand why they like didn't put any effort into the children. They all look exactly the same. Is that all there is here? Just a fucking chest. There's gotta be something else here.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, you'll know it.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. What do you need?
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Let's go.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. Here's what I can spare.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? Fight, or die well.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should... Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him. It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you. These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here. Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago, I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time. My mother taught me. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. Until next time.
What troubles you, my daughter?
Lady Mara will save us from these nightmares. You'll see.
Sorry if my father seems so
Yes.
distracted. A lot's happened.
Okay.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I don't know. I was thinking about that just now. Yeah, can we not get stuffed? I just feel like you know. Do you mind calling?
Safe travels.
Oh, well,
Yes,
I'll still
there
be
are.
in for a few minutes. Joe's gonna go. I thought that was just Claire again, not you.
And what? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
What?
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Oh, really? Maybe it's the snow. You know?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, We must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Team's clothing place. I don't know. I thought I saw that.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as... From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our... Whatever the case may be, Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. I
Don't take
promise
this
to
the wrong
answer
way,
all of your
but
questions.
you look a little
Follow
sickly.
me.
Yeah. Do you want me to go with you? Do you want me to? Yeah? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get dinner, guys. I'll probably be back later.